It seems like if you're able to sort of like answer all these questions by referring to God or his activities, the atheist might be just as well suited to say, hey, I'm just going to say a God particle or matter and energy is some fundamental part of the universe. It doesn't seem like there's that much difference in the way that the mystery is handled if they were to do something like that. And it doesn't seem like there's much reason. I mean, it just doesn't seem like fair to say that the atheist accepts all these mysteries. And I think atheists have actually perfectly good answers for a lot of the questions you just asked.
Okay, I mean, so something came from nothing. How does an atheist get around that one?
Well, that's the thing. They don't believe that there was nothing.
What does that mean?
So there was always matter and energy.
Yeah, but science has blown that out of the water. Science has completely blown that out of the water. Einstein himself even started it, and you need a great beginner to have started everything that has a beginning.
How did time begin to act on existing matter? Like, that's what the question becomes.
Yeah, so you need something outside of space and time to create space and time.
There are plenty of atheist physicists who have perfectly good explanations.
Yeah, that's a pretty good cop-out. That is the ultimate cop-out I've heard today so far.
Steve Green, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and they seem to have decent explanations for it. I mean...
Bro, you can't come out here and start debating and just start reeling off names and not even explaining what they truly are positing.
Saying God explains it? I mean, why? Like, I'm saying Neil deGrasse...
I'm saying that immaterial things like consciousness, love, beauty, free will, a soul, self, you need an immaterial source. It's fine, don't call it God. Call it the immaterial monkey sitting on your right shoulder. Whatever you want to call it, it has to be an immaterial source versus the atheist who is a physicalist, a naturalist, saying that there has to be matter and energy that created these things. That's why, here, I'll go ahead and, I don't mean to offend you or sound prideful, but I'll go ahead and take maybe one of these great men you're talking about, Richard Dawkins, who said last week, for example, he said, it makes me really uncomfortable when you talk about free will, because free will is an illusion, because I'm an atheist. And so free will is just this natural byproduct from evolution that doesn't really exist. So you scratching your beard right now, you're not doing a free will movement right now. You were determined to do that by your biology and by your chemicals. You see the radical difference? See, what you're positing out here is just totally fallacious. You can't just say, oh God, and oh atheism, and Neil deGrasse Tyson explains it, and you're just saying it's cop-out with God. No, I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is the immaterial is the explanation in creating the immaterial, but if you're just a naturalist and atheist, then you have to explain the immaterial from your physical material standpoint. And so please be consistent.